is you and me. All we need is you and me. Hide myself away into the shadows. Don't let them see the real me down below. Demons inside my mind, they'll never find me. Running through the waves of time, they'll never drown me. Catch me if you can tonight, and I will guide you back into my arms. You know that I'll find you. We just gotta fall through. Step into the light and see. All we need is you and me. You and me, you and me, you and me. All we need is you and me. All we need is you and me. And I will guide you back into my arms. You know that I'll find you. We just gotta fall through. Step into the light and see. All we need is you and me. You and me, 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 you and me.
Hello Taurus, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of February 2017, focusing on your career and finances and money and work life. So as usual, we already pre-shuffled the card for you prior to the reading so that you get the insight immediately. So let's see what is in store for you for the month of February 2017. So the first card for you, representing the present position, you have the Nine of Hearts. So this Nine of Hearts in the traditional tarot deck will be the Nine of Cups. So this indicates a wish card. So in the traditional tarot deck, this may also implies that if you have been dealing with several different problems in the past, then for the month of February you may get, let's say, lifted from those all of those burden or all of those problems that you have. Other than that, if you somebody that are like looking for a new employments or new jobs, then this month of February, you maybe by the beginning of February towards the middle of February as well, you might get a opportunity that maybe you get a promotions or maybe you get a new job as well in the month of February. So other than that, if you have been thinking to finally launch your own business, then this is also a good month for you, because it's also something that maybe that you really hoping to be implemented or to be revealed or some kind of those type of things. Then this February 2017 will be a very good month for you for launching those business ideas or your new companies as well. So be careful though with this kind of card as well, that if you have a very let's say unbalanced kind of emotional or intention, then you may wish something else which is towards the negative side of things. So try to be positive in your thought and your intention as well. You may get a lot of good luck in the month of February 2017, because this is the present or the center card of your readings. So if you have been trying to let's say, sell a home or sell a house, then this also might be indicating that you may get a serious buyer or somebody that wanting to purchase your home in some way. So because this card is very general, so this can also be anything in your career life that may help you out towards your goal as well. Let's say if you have a hobby or some kind of side business or something like that you are hoping to take off in the month of February, and that might be also indicating that you will be able to finally get the like turnover and take off all of your business ideas as well, which is a very positive card anyway. So the next card that you have representing the past position, you have the Ace of Spade. So this Ace of Spade in the traditional tarot deck would be the Ace of Swords. So in the past you may get a kind of aha moment or some kind of breakthrough in your thought. That might be maybe you realize something that you really want in your life to be happening. For instance, if you're sick of your current employments, let's say if you have been bored or you're really sick of doing the same thing for the past few months or few years or so, then you finally found the realization that maybe you want to try something new as well, or that might not be the one that you're really passionate about in some way, that or you might be able to find the truth that, oh yeah, maybe this kind of job is not really fulfilling for me, and you wanted to change your career, for instance. That could also be the case as well with this card. That there might be somebody that can help you out for those things. So because this card also could indicate people surrounding you can also help you out towards your goals as well. It's just again the same thing that you have. If you have a very unbalanced life or surrounded with negative people in your life, then you may also realize that you may get negative things back as well. So be careful with this card. And even though you get the Ace of Spade here, it doesn't mean that you will be able to realize positive things. It depends on the way you proceed with things and also people surrounding you as well. So if you have a lot of negative people surrounding you, it may also influence your life in the good way, sorry, in the bad way, and also make everything negative. So but try to surround yourself with a lot of like positivities or positive people in your life, so that you may get positive things in return. So let's see what is the next card for you that represent the things that you learn from the past. You get the Six of Diamonds. So this could also indicate in the past you may receive a lot of gifts or financial assistance in the past. Maybe there are several of your families or friends that may help you out towards your difficulties, for instance, towards your finances or things like that. If you have been thinking to apply for loans or mortgages, so maybe in the past you get those things for you, probably in the month of January, towards the month of February as well, that you finally be able to, get those loans or those mortgages or those financial assistance from the banks or from other financial institutions. But it would also be like people in your life that could help you out to lend you some money as well. Other than that, you could also be helping somebody else in your life, maybe your parents or your colleagues or your co-worker as well. Maybe they have some kind of financial burden or some financial difficulties in the probably for the past few months, or in the month of January as well. So that could also indicate with this card. So the next card that you have that represent the things that you need to let go from the past, you have the Ten of Spades. So this Ten of Spades in the traditional tarot deck will be the Ten of Swords. This card indicates that you may have to somehow let go something that are ended in your life. Maybe you finish your current employments and you may have like new roles in your career, for instance. Then you may get a promotion or some kind. Then you may be relocated, for instance. Then you need to let go some of those things, like your old house or your old employments or your old work colleagues and things like that. So the people in the past that may probably influence you so much in the past, and that can probably people that interact with you in the day-to-day basis as well. So this indicates that the card itself representing the ending, but this is the ending that you already knew that it's coming. So probably also indicates some of the people in your life that may leave you by the month of February as well, or probably by the month of January, towards the month of February, because this represents something that you need to let go from the past. Or there might be also some kind of relationship in the past that may already ended, and you knew it already that it was something that need to be ended, or something that has to be released as well. So this card also indicates release, or something that may not working out in the past that you need to let go as well. It can be anything in your career life as well, because this is a career spread as well. So there might be you simply that if you get a new job, for instance, then, or kind of promotion with this card as well, and you get your wish as well, that you may have to let go those things, the things that are in the past, maybe your previous employments or people surrounding you as well, that may affect you in the past, that can help you towards the future. So let's see what is the next card for you that represent the influence card or the bridge card. You have the Six of Hearts. So this Six of Hearts in traditional tarot deck will be the Six of Cups. This indicates people in the from the past that may come back towards your life. It could also be old friends, or maybe old work colleagues, or it could also be old ex, for instance, your old boyfriend, girlfriend, for instance, that may come back to your life in the month of February. So these people may probably give you the message that you really want to hear, or something that you may be surprised with those things as well. But this relates to this card anyway, the things that you need to let go. So there might be some people from the past that may come back to your life, but there is nothing to do with them as well, because probably they want to help you out towards the future, but probably the relationship has already ended, and you just have to let go those things. So maybe you still have to deal with some of the people from the past that may still come back into your life in the month of February, that you may have to, reconcile or try to end the relationship and things like that. That could also be the case in your spread here. So the next card that you have that indicates the future position, you have the Jack of Spades. So this Jack of Spades in the traditional tarot deck will be the Page of Swords. So there will be some kind of news comes your way in the future with regards to your career as well. Maybe because of your hard work and your capabilities, your skills, then you might be able to finally get the promotion, for instance, or you may be able to get promoted, and probably you get the raise it can also be the case with this card. Other than that, it could also indicate a younger person in your life, probably from the air sign, that can help you towards your goal as well. It could also be something like a child in your life that are significant in the month of February, towards the end of the month. So this could also be like a young manager, for instance. It could also be the case. Your like young persons in your life could also be a very young manager that can be significant in the month of February. If this indicates that you just change your employment, then this card indicates that there will be a like a man, significant figure in your life that are younger, probably younger than you as well, and this can be your new employer as well. So let's see the last card for you for the month of February. As a clarifying card at the bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Diamonds. So the 7 of Diamonds in the traditional tarot deck will be the 7 of Pentacles. So the message here is so clear that you may have to persist and keep doing what you are doing, and start to, you know, keep doing the job that like maybe you feel that the job itself, you don't really get a good feedback or a good rewards of your hard work. But the message here is clear that you should not give up, or you should not stop doing that. You still have to persist and keep on doing it, so that you get those messages that lead to your, let's say, promotion or something like that. Other than that, if this doesn't apply to you, then maybe if you already launched your business, because you may got loans here from the past, and you come to realization that somebody from the past that may come back to you to help you out towards your business, your new employments, your new endeavor as well. This indicates that there is good news comes your way, indicating that there might be some help from the air signs as well. So I hope that you enjoy this reading, and I hope that this reading also resonates with you for the month of February. And if you like the reading, just click like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.